What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be playing one of my absolute favorite cards that nobody's played in a long time. Because of this week's faction booster, because of evolution, HEX is back. I can't wait to show this deck off for you. It's very, very cool. We get a couple of big wins, and oh man, it's such a pleasure to see it work once more. Guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here, showing off our new crazy deck for this week, okay? So as you guys know, this week's Faction Blessing is a unique one. Evolution is always such a good one because you can utilize different cards that are a little bit outside the meta and still find wins on the ladder. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be showing off HEX, but not just HEX. We're showing off a Boreas double building deck to where all we got to focus on is HEX realistically and let Boreas do its thing. So let me say this first. My Boreas, he's a level 9 with no talents. My Grindstone is a level max, no talents, okay? And our Dryad, we're going to be rocking with the Fairy of Growth. And for our Hex, I believe it's a level 10, which Hex doesn't have talents, so obviously that doesn't matter. But what we're going to be looking to do is trying to get a handful of Boreases on both of Hex as well as Grindstone, and taking on my man who's running Monk, Blessing, as well as Fairy of Rage, and some pretty solid equipment. Level 10 Amulet, level 9 Epic Bow, and then a Max Hunter's Jacket of rare variety, which is a little bit bizarre to me, but should make for a pretty decent game. And of course, this is a replay, as you can see, so we can talk a little bit more about my strategy. And then we're going to go into a second game after this game is done, where we're going to be playing live. Okay, so then you can see it actually live. And this is the first time that I was playing with this deck. So I'm trying to, right where I got that Hex, that rank 2, that's exactly where I want that Hex. So now I'm going to level up this rank 3. I'm going to copy it out there. I'm going to level up this Boreas to 4. And then I'm going to copy that Harlequin into 4 as well. And we now all of a sudden I tried to merge my Boreases here. I'm going to try and merge my Boreases again. Rank 3 Boreas over there is not what I wanted. I was really hoping for a Grindstone over there. But I'd say after Wave 1, that's a pretty good start to have 2 rank 4 Boreases, both on squares, also on a Hex that's rank 3. That's a pretty solid start, okay? And Grindstone is super, super good, especially with Boreas. So I do really want to get a Boreas that's on the Hex, also on a Grindstone, so then I can level them both up and just get benefits left, right, center, and everywhere. That's where it's going to work out the best. But I'm not really sure the path in which I'm going to do that. I'm going to just copy out a couple of units right there. We got a Grindstone right there. I wanted to make sure that I only had 1 Hex on my board, so that when we do get an evolution, it's going to level up that Hex. Unfortunately, I missed the timing just a little bit, and you can see right there, it leveled up my rank 1 Hex that I had literally just gotten on my board to a rank 2. We would have had a rank 4 Hex right there. Oh well, okay? But we did, however, get a rank 4 Harlequin in that top right corner. Okay, I can actually point to it. There, okay? Which means if we get another Grindstone at a rank 4, I can copy that, and all of a sudden those 2 high-ranking Boreases are now on both a Hex and a Grindstone, which of course has been our goal since the beginning. Okay, we're going to be mana upgrading a couple of our Boreas, a couple of our things here, and I'm just going to rank everything out. You see I got a rank 3 right there, so I'm like, you know what? That Grindstone right there is a decent spot. Let's level them up to 4. Let's copy that Grindstone. I don't necessarily want a copied Grindstone, okay, because it is damage, so a Harlequin copy does negatively affect that Grindstone, but it's certainly well better to have a copied Grindstone over there than to not have a Grindstone at all, right? So it's definitely worthwhile putting it over there. We've now got a rank 3 Harlequin. Remember, Harlequin is also part of Dark Domain. So, unfortunately, I don't know if it just got leveled up or if it's going to get leveled up, but we have a rank 3 Harlequin. We don't really have a whole lot else we can do with it. If we get some Dryads, maybe we can make something happen. But as of right now, it's just kind of sat there in the middle of my board, and we've actually missed out on a lot of evolutions from our Hex for our Hex because we've been paying attention to a little bit alternate options, okay? So in our next game, let's try to keep that in mind and be a little bit more focused on that Hex getting to a high rank. I want to get it to 4. I want it to get to 5. I want it to get to 6. Higher ranking the Hex, the better percentage it has of doing instant kills. And that's where it really starts to showcase its ability. So right there, we got a rank 4 Harlequin. I'm like, ugh. I should have done something else. I should have at least copied it already and done something. But unfortunately, we have a rank 4. So we're going to level that guy up. We're going to copy it out anyway just to get another Hex. So now we've got rank 4 Hexes. We got 2 rank 4 Hexes. That doesn't really matter. Copied Hex doesn't matter at all. It doesn't decrease the percent or anything like that. But now look at how beautiful this board is. We've got 2 rank 4 Hexes right in the middle, touching a lot of Boreases. 2 rank 4 Grindstones, touching high-ranking Boreases as well. And a bunch of decent, I'm not going to say high-ranking, decent ranking Boreases that are also doing pretty good too. Okay, so I think we're in a good spot. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. Once we make it there, we are going to do a special, which I cannot wait to do so. So if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys haven't yet checked out the shorts that I'm making, so we actually did get our Hex to 5. Nothing I can do there. Gonna rank down to a 4. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Make sure you check out the shorts. We're posting them on TikTok, Facebook, as well as on YouTube. If you haven't looked at them already, they're really cool. Under 60-second clips of just snappy transitions and this, that, and it's really fun. So go check them out if you haven't already. And if you guys want to make any in-game purchases, make sure that you guys are going through my games and using code BEACH on the Beach poll. But hit him with a good game. Pretty cool right there, fellas. Okay, so that was a level 9 Monk, which is nothing to sneeze at. Monk is really, really solid. I do out-crit him by a decent margin, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. But a level 9 sword's really solid. And we've only got a level 9 Hex. Level 9 Hex, level 10 Harlequin, that doesn't really matter. Level 9 Boreas, no talents. And we did really quick work of that deck. And that deck looks way more real than my deck. But that's only 1 win in the books. Like I said, we're going to jump into a live game next. And let's do that right here, right now. Back into the second game that we go. And look at this. We're actually competing against a fellow Boreas Grindstone guy. So his Grindstone's at level 11 talents. My Grindstone, like I said in the beginning, level nothing. Okay, talents. It is max, but it's only got a level. It's got no talents on it. His Boreas is level 9 with the 9 talents. Again, mine doesn't have any talents, but it is also level 9. And then our Hex, we have Hex instead of Pretzel. Let's see how this works out. I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested. And let's just try and find a couple of Boreases here so that we don't brick out immediately. Okay, so that's not a bad placement of this. I'm going to just do that. Grindstone right there is not too bad either. So I need like a Hex to be there or here. Okay, all right. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to start with this. We're going to go there, and then we're going to go here. And let's actually be a little bit more aware, just like we were talking about, of when evolution happens. I want this guy to get to a 4, okay? Would it be more worthwhile if that Hex was over here? Yes, probably. But we can at least hit 2 Boreases eventually. One guy here, one guy here. Both of which are going to be on a Grindstone, both of which are going to be on a Hex. I think that's an excellent start if we can do that. So let's wait until our Hex gets to 4, and then I'm going to spam my board and see where we can get to next. And I really want to try and show off high-ranking Hex and how effective it can really be. So I'm just going to level up my Hex one there. I'm going to level up everybody to 3, actually. Going to hang out. Let's check out Nick. I don't want to say the last. It's fine. I don't know. His equipment, okay. Level 13 Mage Robes, Level 8 Sturdy Staff, Epic, and then his Amulet of Growth. I feel like Amulet... Okay, we already got to rank 4. Amulet of Growth, or the Amulet in general, is always like the last thought of people's equipment. Mine is... I've got a max legendary, a level 8 legendary, a level 12 epic, and then a level 1 epic. So kind of funny. There's our Boreas right there. I'm just going to merge out this way. Not at all what I wanted. We can definitely do this. We can definitely do this. And if we can find another, I'm going to do this in hopes to find a hex. I did not. I'm going to go here. I guess we'll merge that way. Bummer. That's a bummer right there. I don't want that guy there. At least this guy still got ranked up, so that's really good. And I think our goal now is to get one of these guys at a higher ranking. But look at all these grindstones. We don't need so many grindstones. I'm going to do this. Okay. I guess we wait for dryads now. I could merge this out. Could be a little bit weird. But if we do get another dryad, I could get this guy to 4 and this guy to 4. So maybe that's a better... But then again, remember, Harlequin's also part of Dark Domain. So if those get ranked up, it's really hard to get rid of them. So I think our best plan of attack here is to try and turn them all into dryads and then level up these guys. I would like to level up him and him, but not on a hex, so not as important. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. Give me a dryad. Oh, it would have been great. Okay, this guy's a good spot, though. I mean, it's hitting him, too. Let's do this, actually. I'm going to go here. I mean, a rank 5. It is. I mean, that's fine. Now our priority is ranking that guy up. It really isn't that bad of a board right now. It's just a little bit funny. This guy's also on a square there. I don't think we need those grindstones right now. So there's a rank 2. I think we try it. I'm still trying to find a couple of dryads. Let's go. I'm going to go there. Neither of those are dryads. I'm going to combine these out. Not really useful. Dryad, dude. I just want a dryad, please. Okay. So let's do this. We've got way more hexes than I really want. But at least we found a rank 4. And it's on a grindstone. It's on a hex. I'm going to max out my grindstone because I really want to hit Tribunal and take out Tribunal before it hits us. I think that's super, super important. So I'm going to try and max out those two, grindstone as well as Boreas. And then we'll max out Hex once the next wave comes up. But let's look at his board, okay? So currently currently he has no hexes. I forgot. He doesn't have hex in his deck, so obviously. So he's got high-ranking grindstones. He's got pretty high-ranking Boreases. I'd still take my deck over his. And this guy's a rank 6 over here. So eventually I'll probably just merge these guys out. I don't even know what I would be looking for. I guess a Dryad, worst case. Grindstone wouldn't be useful. Boreas is fine. Yeah, let's see how we take out Tribunal. Come on, baby. Take it out. Oh, we didn't take a hit, but he did. So let's max our Hex out. Assassin is next. He just merged out and found another Pretzel. That's the only thing that he would have a leg up on for me is that Pretzel's a beast. Pretzel does slow, it does damage, it does so much to where we don't have any slow. So we're just outputting straight damage, straight instant kill. It can be a little bit interesting. But I'm waiting to see what gets ranked up next, and it was this guy. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to merge these out because I don't know what else I'm looking for. And beautiful. Let's go. One here. Let me get one more Dryad, please. One more Dryad. That would be so great to get that guy ranked up nice and high. I'm going to come down here. Beautiful. Okay, so we can go here and here. And now we're outputting so much damage, fellas. I'm going to do this as well. We just don't need it. Rank 3. We got a rank 3 right back. Doesn't really matter, but the fact that we've got such a high-ranking grindstone on a max hex and then a couple of Boreases, I guess I could definitely level this guy up if I wanted to. I'm kind of being greedy to where I want to level up this guy. He's on the hex. I got to get him to at least a 4, and then I can start working on him because he's just going to be less important to me. Okay, so we can start doing this. Let's go right here. Perfect. We're going to do that. Get him to a 4. He's on a Hex. He's on a Grindstone. He's on this. He's on that. I can go here, which is going to get another one on that Grindstone. I think we focus on that guy next. We're taking out Lion currently. Let's see what Lion hits. Is it going to be brutal or is it... Yeah, it's going to be brutal. Brutal. Come on, man. Look at how bad that is. All right. We can do this. I'm going to level that guy up right again. Level him back up to 4. Hit our gadget. I don't think we're going to be able to get him back to a 5. Unfortunately. But we're going to try our best. So let's start with this. Tribunal coming in. Come on, Hex. Do your worst, dude. Work on back. 6 seconds. So we're obviously going to get hit by Tribunal. Especially with that Bannerlord. We're definitely going to get hit by Tribunal. But of course, so is he. Alright, we're winning. But the longer this game goes, the scarier it is because of his slow. That's really what makes me nervous. So I think we got to go Grindstone first. And then we've got to go this guy back up to 4 again. I think he's going to be able to take it out. It's going to be close. He did take it out. Let us see. Are we at our active gadget ability? We are. So we need Hex to just absolutely do work in this wave. Okay, let's wait until about 40 seconds so we can get immediately this guy up to 4. I think that's super, super important. 45 seconds. I'm going to hit my gadget as soon as I can. Let's do that right there. We should be able to take out Vortex pretty quickly, which means Hex in turn should be able to start working on everybody else. We do have a Lion that we got to deal with. It's going to hit that guy. Not worried so much about that. We are working on Lion. Take it out. Take out that Lion. Again, it's going to hit my Grindstone. Stop hitting my Grindstone, but we're working all the way back. He looks in way more trouble than we do. What else can we do? I'm going to try and get back to rank 4 Grindstone. And there is a victory. Hit him with a good game. So, equipment, I got him by a little bit. Crit, certainly I got him by a little bit. I actually have a higher ranking Grindstone than him. But remember, he's the one that's got the talents on it. So he's rocking with both the left side talents to where we don't have any of the talents. But Hex did all the difference, right? We did 35 million with our Grindstone. He did 93 million with his Grindstone. Wild. But we did 72 million with our Hex. Hex hasn't been in the meta for a very long time. So the fact that it's even giving us a chance this week tells you all that you need to know. Play Hex if you haven't tried him out already. Boreas is basically my go-to with Hex, but he works well with Hunter. He works well with Rogue. You could try him out with Thunderer. You're just going to be disappointed. Give him a try. Let me know in the comments how you do with Hex. I absolutely love playing with that card. I wish it was just a little bit more viable typically, but the fact that you can get it to a max level makes a big difference. Guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. Enjoyed? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.